Hello everyone, and this is going to be episode number 2 of the downloads from Sirius, Adronis Conscious Matrix Communication. So again, if you haven't checked out episode number 1, then go ahead and check it out now, as you'll be filled in with the new details and updates relating to how I'm now consciously matrix communicating, so to speak, with Adronis rather than actually going into a channeling state. So again, it'll be that back and forth dialogue just pertaining to certain forms of topics and subjects that may arise as Adronis comes through, as I'll pop in, ask a question, Adronis will pop in, ask a question again. So again, enjoy this unique conscious matrix communication method between myself and Adronis. Thank you very much. Here we go. We are here at this time, and we bid you greetings, and thank you very much for the opportunity of this interaction today. I am Adronis from Sirius, sending love, appreciation, and gratitude to all who are tuning in to this particular transmission, this broadcast being brought forward through your internet collective consciousness. We would like each and every single one of you at this time to simply allow yourselves to get relaxed, get comfortable, and tune in to the vibrations of Sirius, so that you may synchronize, harmonize, and align to all of the information that we shall share with you today. Also understand that all of the information that we shall provide is simply that of our perspective, our point of view. For all knowledge, all information, all creation itself resides within your very heart, being, and soul. How may we be of assistance today? Adronis, I just want you to be able to provide more information relating to the language of manifestation. Basically, again, for those who are not quite understanding about the question, is basically how one can pay attention to the universe, how the universe can truly be one's ally, and how they can kind of get a grasp pertaining to what the language of signs and synchronicities represent for those people who are allying with the universal consciousness. Can you elaborate more on this? Yes, we shall provide more information relating to the idea of the language of manifestation. The whole idea is that as you are progressing yourselves throughout your reality, basically what's happening is that many of you feel that your own spiritual awakening, that your own upliftments, that your own advancements relating to who you are often take a great deal of effort. And in that sense, this is counterproductive to what you are. Really, what you're doing is you're being effortless. In that sense, that the effort itself is not coming on behalf of the state of strain, but it is coming from the behalf in that sense of, shall we say, allowing yourself to be the effortlessness through effort. So basically, even though this sounds paradoxical, even though it sounds somewhat contradictory, the effort you're putting in is the effort to be effortless. So really, as you work together with the subtle energies of the universe, as you work together with the manifestations of your own passions, of your own desires, of your own harmonies, whatever you feel is appropriate to share through yourself, then the universe is going to oblige with whatever you feel you wish to, shall we say, send out to it. It will only reflect itself as a mirror. But if you truly are passionate in bringing forward whatever it is you want to bring forward, the universe will always reflect that back. For example, for many of you who wish to be financially stable, to have strong financial abundance, you are basically sitting down with yourself, you are looking deeply into your mind, and you say to yourself, now is the time. I am going to be financially abundant. Universe, can you hear me? Now is the time. I'm ready to be financially abundant. I'm now past the point where I'm no longer concerned about my bills. I'm no longer concerned about my mortgage. I just want to be financially abundant. Universe, can you please provide me the signs and synchronicities necessary, the guidance necessary to bring me upon the path of financial abundance? The universe hears this and it says, Absolutely, Joe. Absolutely, Jenny. We would be happy too. And the processing begins. And now opportunities start coming forward as you start to take action upon what you are intending to bring forward in your reality. As you take action in regards to bringing yourself into alignment, you're working with yourself so that you now see your value, you now see your worth, you now see how you are growing in that way. An opportunity arises for you to, in that sense, have the ability to travel to another country. You may be, in that sense, somewhat intimidated by this, but the universe is telling you in its own way, oh well, this is what you asked for. You decided to become financially abundant. We're telling you that when you move to this country, this is exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, but that's another country. How am I possibly going to get over there? How am I going to live there? How is this actually going to be brought about? How can this happen? How can this happen? How can this happen? And basically now what you're doing is you're debating with the universe. You ask the universe to help you out. You ask the universe to cast the reflection of what the result, of what the equality is pertaining to the result of the observation, pertaining to the manifestation that's looking to come about. The universe has processed this and it has come back with this answer. If you go to this country and begin your life there, your financial abundance will be prosperous. That's what the universe is teaching you. This is the language of manifestation. The universe works with the idea of the result, the resulting reflection, the opportunity that shows itself is your own confirmation that the universe has processed your manifestation. It has processed through your intention. It has processed completely now with your actions. And now it's displaying this result through opportunity. But now you're debating with yourself. You're not too sure if you're ready to go to this country. You're not too sure if you want to make that leap to this country to become financially abundant. And so you hesitate. And so this hesitation itself keeps you back into square one, simply because you were not able to take that leap. We're not saying that this is going to be the scenario for so many of you, but it's just practically an example. If you truly want the universe to help you, you need to trust the universe. You need to begin by trusting yourself, and you need to understand that the trust within yourself is your own universe that's coming out, because that's what's happening. It's not something outside of yourself that is reflecting this. It's your own universe coming through here. And it is projecting through the canvas, this particular projection itself, telling you that this particular manifestation is now ready. You now have an opportunity here. Are you going to take it? And it's the same with anything else, be it a relationship, be it a career, be it a personal skill and advancement that you wish to develop through yourself, schooling, education, etc. It's all the same thing. The universe is telling you, here's your opportunity. This is the language of manifestation. The universe is not going to guide you wrong. It's simply doing what you told it to do. That's it. The universe is at your command. It's a reflection. It's a mirror. So, as you look into the reflection, it reflects back to you. Here's the reflection that you've presented back to us at that certain time ago, and now this opportunity is ready. If you want financial abundance, take the leap. But again, the ego debates with you. You can't possibly be serious to go to this other country. You can't possibly be serious to move all the way over there. You don't know anybody over there. Where would you live? What would you do? Etc., etc. Well, the universe is telling me, oh, that's hogwash. Stay where you are. I'm sure something will just open up here. And if you decide to buy into the logical brain, you stay exactly where you are without that financial growth. You may have a little bit here and there, but it's nowhere near as profound as it could be if you took this window of opportunity. By denying this window of opportunity, you ignore the language of manifestation, and that opportunity now passes you by. It's like a portal that opens up, and it's only open for a certain amount of time. If you do not take that advantage and go into the portal, it seals itself up. The alignment now starts to close, and you will basically need to wait for another opportunity to open up again, depending upon how open you are to these opportunities. Yes, there may be several opportunities that may come, but if you're not willing to jump through those portals and it's too late, you're back to square one. This is the whole idea of part of the intention, of part of the applying, and of part of the awareness to realize that opportunity is around you. Keep all the infinite doors down that hallway open. That's how you allow yourself to listen to the language of manifestation. By loving, by listening to yourself, by learning your unlearning, equals your grand state of being, equals beingness. That's the whole idea. That's how the language of manifestation functions. So, all of you speak a different language when it comes to manifestation. You need to decide exactly what you want. You need to create that. If you feel that all you want to do is be, well, that's fine. But again, are you going to continue to be just being, in that sense, for the rest of your life without any particular type of intention, without any other particular type of action at all coming up? We don't think so. So again, this is where we're suggesting to you, whatever you feel you want to pursue, be it something that you consider to be the smallest thing or the largest thing, is great, because it's helping you to understand yourself. Listen to the universe. Love it, listen to it, and bring it together. All right? Thank you. Thank you very much, Adronis. I'm just seeing if there's any other particular questions that may be coming through at this time. Can you tell more about how one is able to purify the atmosphere of their environment, allowing themselves to have much more of a tranquil space, a pure space, in that sense a space of love? Is this something that you can share as well, pertaining to someone who is just looking to have a clear state of being through their environment? Anything on that? Yes, the whole idea is that if you truly want to have a space of love, you need to immerse yourself into everything that that love represents. In the whole idea in regards to how you can create discord, creating, shall we say, the purity of your own energy, there is one particular fundamental that had been, shall we say, previously talked about relating to our conversation, relating to 2014, the year of unfoldment. This simply represents the idea of monoatomic elements contained within, shall we say, elixir form to be utilized in the form of mist. This helps in that sense to create a purification within your entire space, within your entire environment. Now again, this relates a little bit differently to, shall we say, what we have talked about previously relating to the space of love, but it is something that you may be pleasantly surprised to utilize. Through your own orbitally rearranged monoatomic elements, your ormus in that sense, here is a particular technique that you can do to, in that sense, basically purify your space. By purchasing your standard humidifier and utilizing the form of your distilled water, that 1 cup that you place within the humidifier will consist of approximately 15 to start and up to 20 drops per cup of the ormus elixir in the humidifier. So if you wish to add 3 cups, feel free to have 15 drops for each of those cups, up to 45. As you do this, you plug in the humidifier and the mist again sprays. Basically what's happening now is that you are actually bringing orbitally rearranged monatomic elements directly into your breathable atmosphere. This will benefit your plants, this will benefit your animals, this will benefit yourself, this will clear the space. It's very similar to the idea for those of you who decide to take sea salt baths, that you're basically rejuvenating, refreshing, cleaning the slate of your own energy field. This will basically clear the slate of your entire space. So this is how you can achieve a state of discord where the energies themselves become defaulted to the point where only your energy is stabilized. So this is one particular technique, one tactic that you can utilize relating to the humidifier, relating to distilled water, or purified water if you wish as well, and of course the orbitally rearranged monatomic elements that you can utilize in this particular way in the form of a mist to clear your space in a further state of discord. Bringing more of your love again into your space, having your favorite pictures, having drawings, sacred circuitry, sacred geometry, whatever you feel uplifts yourself is the key to the development of your own space. You're basically creating your own monastery. You're creating your own sanctuary, your own sanctum, shall we say, or the sanctum that relates to your own family, relating to your own group, whoever may be within your own space, to bring forward that state of tranquility. Wear your love upon yourself. Wear the love everywhere around your entire space, and carry that space of love everywhere you go. That's the whole idea. That's what we will share pertaining to your space of love, and of course creating the clean slate relating to your space of love as well. I am Adronis from Sirius. We thank you very much for this interaction, this day of your time. Thank you very much, and we now return to the conduit. We will speak to you again in the moment. Goodbye for now. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Take care. Namaste.